Hey, what's up? It's DC, representing Latin hits, La Cultura, and everything Latino right here on TuneIn. And today's guest on TuneIn Conversation is Paloma Mami. The Latin superstar stops by to talk about her new single, Fingidas, the impact she wants to leave on the culture, and much more. But first, this podcast is brought to you by TuneIn. TuneIn brings together all the live sports, music, news, and podcasts that we both love. Original, live, and on-demand content, all in one place. Now here's our guest, Paloma Mami. Welcome to a new TuneIn Conversation. It's your boy DC, representando Latin hits, La Cultura, Energía Urbana, and everything Latino right here on TuneIn. And I got a very special guest in the building. She's smiling, she's smirking, she got her eyes wide open. Yo, let me say this quote though. La que puede, y ella pudo though.
Yeah,
she's right here. Paloma Mami's in the building.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's an honor to sit with you. You know?
Oh no, thank you. Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
And I was telling you off air that you got a real cool story. Like it's
Thanks.
So
yeah.
it's a modern story. I want to call it a modern story because
for sure.
it's like artists that are blowing up because of the internet.
Facts.
You know, facts. And
thanks
using
to
it the right
social
way
media.
too.
Yeah.
So what I like to do in this interview is kind of take it back a little bit. I mean, your career is young. You're 19 years old right now.
Yeah.
It all happened really fast.
Yeah.
So take me back to when you left that concert and you was like, yo, I want to start making music. What sparked that up?
Already, the concert. So I left the concert.
Where it happened. I know where it happened. So.
Yeah. Good stuff. So I left the concert and then I went directly to my house and I told my mom, I was like, Mom, like I want to be a singer. How do we do this? Blah, blah, blah. And she reminded me that we had met a producer here in Chile because I was in Chile at the time. So we had met a producer in Chile that he had offered me like, oh, if you're interested, like let me know. And I never said anything to him. And then after this concert, I was like, yo, you know what? I'm going to text him, like see what's up. Like maybe like I could just go see what a studio looks like because I had never stepped in a studio, never seen like what it looked like in there. And I didn't know how it worked. Like I didn't know how to make a song, nothing. So I went in, he's like, yeah, for sure. Like, so I went and like he was like, oh, why don't we just listen to some beats? Like, you know, to see like the vibe, maybe you could hop in the booth, like, and try to do something. Right. So then we were just listening to music. And then, like we heard the beat of Not Steady, which is my first single, the first song that came out. And we liked it. We were like, all right, yeah, for sure. Like, sure, let's just do something with this. And then like Not Steady was born, like the first time ever being in the studio, and I recorded it and everything. And it sounded so lit. And after that I showed it to my family and everybody was like, oh my god, this is crazy. Like, and then from there we recorded a video and then I posted it on YouTube, and then it started blowing up literally like with I did not expect it at all, like to blow up by itself like that. And it was like all so organic. Like everybody was like really into it in Chile, especially because that's where it was hitting most. And it blew up. And then
did you expect that? Like when you went into that booth and you did that song, you came out, you heard it, you're like, yo, I just made my first hit.
Yo, literally the first song I ever made, like it was
exactly.
like that happened to it. I was like, no, I did not expect that. I expected like it to go well for the song, but not that fast. And it's like how you said it, a modern story. It's because it's social media is like literally insane. Like you could do anything with it.
I mean, not only that, like it took you to places that a lot of people haven't even got there yet. Like, come on, man, you were just at Lollapalooza in your home country. Like, how did that feel?
No, it was insane the amount of people that were there, and I was like on a small stage too, so it was like literally.
Don't matter, you still there?
Yeah, I know, and that's what like broke the news and everything. I was like, yo, like she literally broke the stage, like. It was crazy, but it was amazing that my own like country is like supporting me.
I know, like
it feels good.
You were born in New York.
Yeah.
You moved to Chile like what? Did you say like 2
Almost
years ago? 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So how does that like New York swag going into Chile and getting into that culture like help you in your artistry?
Yo, it's like too much swag. Like
Come on now, you dripping, drip.
Exacto, goteo. And in Chile, like I feel like it definitely helped me to stand out a lot more than like some of the artists that are there, because I feel like it's the New York thing. Like you're born with it. Like you live there, you walk like you're from New York, you talk like from you're in New York. It's that lingo, you know, it makes you smooth. So for sure it has helped me a lot in my music. Like it makes me smooth,
And when you saw your face at Times Square, how was that feeling?
Yo, in my hometown.
Come on now.
Insane. Like was like, yo, I look so pretty up there, you know, like with the lights and everything. It looked so good.
How many people hit you up on the ground like, yo, you remember me?
Yo, like mad people from high school were like, wait, hold on, I think I just saw you in dance. I was like, yeah, that's me. Like, don't respond though.
Right. The second single, No Te Enamores.
Yeah.
Banger. Can you say that was like your breakout song?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I for sure think that was my breakout song because in Not Steady was like super like Chile more, and since DJ Luyan and Mambo Kings or Puerto Rico, it definitely broke out a lot more than I thought it would. But no, actually, no, we all expected that pretty much. Right? But because it was Luyan and them, so it was like, yo, we got them boys in the back, you know, it's gonna be like...
That's heavy hitters right there. They make hits.
Yeah, I know.
How was that studio session like? Like, walk me through like the creation.
I was in Chile recording it, so they weren't with me, sadly.
Okay, so
but I met them. I met Luyan when I went to Puerto Rico after, but the song already had came out. And I don't know, when they hit me up saying that they wanted to work like Luyan, I was like so like, wow, that's crazy because like Ozuna like has songs by them, Bad Bunny has songs by them, like the OGs, like they made the OG music like when trap started off, like it was. So I was like, wow, this is gonna be a good song. Like,
talk to me about your process in creating that song when you got that beat and you know you worked in the studio. What do you need? What kind of vibe do you need in the studio?
I don't know. Like I feel like I like super chill vibes, like because I'm a person that like, I don't know, I get kind of nervous when there's a lot of people, you know.
Yeah.
But like some people like that stuff. Like I know rappers like a full studio with a bunch of girls, you know. But I'm not like that. I'm like, oh my sister always has to be there. It's like aesthetic packs for studio. Is my sister always has to be there. She's like my conscious. She like tells me what she thinks sounds good. Like she's like, oh, like maybe hit this note better, you know. Like she's like that, like my vocal coach, even though she doesn't sing, you know, she doesn't know anything about it. But she helps.
I bet. I mean, we're talking about social media and how like the internet has helped your career grow. Obviously, there's also cons in that. There's a bunch of haters.
For sure.
How do you block off those haters?
But the thing is, like, I love the haters because it makes me feel like I'm doing it right. Like, if I have people hating on me and being jealous, like, it's because I'm doing it right. Like, you know, they want to be me, of course. Like, so I like it. I like it. If I don't have haters, I'm like, oh, what's going on today? Wrong. What's going on? I gotta do something so people hate on me, like, cause then it's not right.
You gotta flex on them.
Yeah, of course, always.
You're doing that. Yeah, like it's funny, like, you know, I just to be completely transparent with you, like I hate, you know, searching on the internet to like set up for interviews and you know just get some questions or whatever.
Yeah,
but I saw some cool shit on there that you like talking about aliens.
Oh my
Chile.
God.
You know, I was like,
yo, there are a lot of aliens in Chile. I'm telling you, like, yo.
You believe? Well, I heard Chile has it's like a little hub.
Yeah, I know.
You seen one?
My mom says she's seen one before.
Oh, Mom, you gotta sit down and interview. I want to talk to you.
She's like, I don't know nothing about that. No, but I definitely, of course, we all believe in aliens. The like more life really to it, like just life besides us. Right. My mom's like, don't talk about aliens.
No, we can't give the alien energies over here. It's all right. Let's jump into Fin He Has. Yo, like this song right here, I was telling you when you walking over here, it's a vibe. Like it's great, and it stood out a little bit too because it's a little soft side of Paloma Mami from the two records.
For sure. That's why like that song. I was like super like kind of like not scared, but I was kind of scared to take it out at first because of my other two songs being so different, and it kind of shows more emotion. And I thought like it was like a vulnerable side to me, and I kind of was scared to show that. But then I was like, nah, like, because at the end of the day, it's a song speaking about the same things, like about how I'm over this person, like that I don't need the person at the end of the day. And I thought it wasn't bad to show a little bit of emotions once in a while, you know?
A little human side.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's does be woman to parent, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta show all the sides.
Yeah.
What would you say would describe your sound? Like, have you established something like, yo, this is gonna be my sound?
I always say, I don't really like to say like as in genre of music, because I don't like to put myself in a box. Like I want to do everything, like at least at one point in my career. Like I love every type of style of music. But I like to say that my music is always like elegant, like super elegant and fresh. Fresco, algo fresco. Yeah.
You gotta stay fresh too.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the Sony deal when they give you that call and they were like,
I actually was remembering it the other day, and I remembered how when they like told us and everything, my sister wasn't with me. She was in New York, and I remember, oh no, actually that's a lie. She was with me.
Okay. You said she's always with you.
Me? She wasn't.
Oh no,
with
she
me.
wasn't.
Oh, was it that I called you? All right, I called her. I called her. Yeah. I called her, and I was in the car, and she started crying. Like, and then I was like, "Oh my God, you're gonna make me cry." She was like, "It's just that this moment has been. I told you, you've been waiting for this moment, and it came to you, Paloma." And I was like, "All right, but relax." She's like, "Oh, but it's just Osuna's there, Nikki. Yeah." I was like, "Yeah." Like, she's like, "This is crazy," but yeah, I was remembering that, and it was pretty crazy. Yeah, we were reacting like, "Wow, this is." Like everything I've been waiting for, everything I've wanted. So,
yeah. And like I said, it happened really fast.
Yeah.
So I for sure think you have a plan for longevity.
No, we're just
just doing it for fun.
For sure with Sonny. Yeah, no, like, just drop this song. Yeah.
Yeah, no. So what's gonna make you stand out from everybody else? What do you think?
I think it's just like my flow is like and my sound is super like único. Like
See?
I think it's different from a lot of people that are out right now. The things I talk about, I feel like I definitely want to do more than just sing about like desamor y esas cosas. Like I want to definitely give a message out, and I think it's fresco.
What kind of collaborations are you looking for in the future?
I don't know. We were just talking about this when we were eating.
Because I know your line is probably like everybody trying to get on the Paloma track. Is it fact or fiction?
Maybe.
You can't drop no names.
No, yeah, we can't. But for sure, I love everybody in the urban world. I love Rosalia especially. She's so dope, so dope. Setangana también. The people from Spain are super dope.
You have an interesting story about Setangana because he was bumping your song.
Yeah,
so that's how
before everybody. Yeah, he was the first like artist to hit me up through Instagram and like to reach out to me to talk to me about Not Steady, and I was like, wow, like this is crazy. Setangana hit me up, like that's lit. And then he was the one that showed him to my label manager Adrian. Yeah. And like then Adrian like showed it to everybody else.
History
and he was like, putting everybody on. Yeah.
So that means it's only right. We gotta get Setangana, Paloma Mami on the track.
Hey.
Call it the beginning or something. Nah, but like 2019 just started. We're like what month 4? You know what I'm saying? What are your plans for the rest of the year? Like, you working on an album? You're gonna give us an EP? Like, what's the deal?
I'm definitely working on just dropping a bunch of new songs. Like singles is my main goal right now because I feel like that's like definitely hitting more than albums. For sure. I think it's way cooler. It's like more like estás más como on top of everything. I feel like people are gonna be more active with that than a full album. I feel like, and I think it's dope.
You're gonna experiment with some new sounds. You're gonna speed it up.
For sure, I always love experimenting. I feel like the thing with me is like my last song is never gonna sound like the next song. It's not gonna be like the same style. Like everything's gonna be different. Like same like type of mood and stuff, but different sounds. Like for sure.
I bet. I want to ask you this. Like, what's your opinion on this? Like, how the world is intaking Latin culture right now? Like, what do you think?
It's about time.
Yeah,
it's about time. Yeah. And I'm so happy it's happening now. Like, and I finally got on it too. Right at the same time. But yeah, like when I got to Chile, moved to Chile, like the music was like the Latin music was super popping, and I was like, wow, this is like. And I didn't listen to Spanish music when I lived in New York, so I was like, wow, like I've been missing out on this. This is lit. And then it started getting really popular, like just in South America and stuff, and then it got popular in the States, and I was like, yeah, it's lit. Like
when it's all said and done, like from here on to whenever, like 30, 40, 100 years from now, like how do you want to be remembered as? Like, and what kind of legacy you want to? I know it's still early in your career, but what kind of legacy do you want to build towards the end?
I don't know. I want to be a super positive like role model for people. Yeah. I feel like. Obviously, I also want to give the idea that I'm human always, that like people make mistakes. I curse, I'm gonna do crazy stuff. I'm gonna say crazy stuff sometimes, and I'm not perfect. I'm gonna mess up, and I just want to give that. I feel like that image for people because I feel like, especially kids, since they're the ones that listen to music most. I feel like now with social media and everything, they look up to like Beyonce and everything. She's literally flawless, like perfect and stuff. And I want to be like that image that like shows like imperfection at the same time,
Any advice for anybody that's trying to make it out? Like, they're probably looking at you like, yo, she did that shit. I want to do it too. Like,
for sure, that was me. Like, I looked up to like Bad Bunny, and he was my inspiration to like make it to start music. And I feel like people should just make the move, dare to do it, and keep dreaming, and it'll happen.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
man. Look, it's an honor to talk to you real
Thank
quick.
you. Thank
like,
you.
your vibe, your energy is incredible.
Muchas gracias.
I'm excited to see your whole career blow up.
Thanks.
And then hopefully, you come back over here if you're not, big, what I'm saying?
For sure.
Show some love now, but for real, though, like, I'm
For
excited. Your music is dope. I'm excited to hear new music.
Yes.
Your music is amazing. It's a pleasure talking to you today.
Thank you, igualmente. Thank you for inviting me, guys.
All the time. Anytime you want to come, next single, drop it over here, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Latin Hits, TuneIn Conversation is your boy DC. We out.
Ooh, we said at the same time.
I know, right?